Hello, my name is Joe Piervincenti. I'm a senior citizen, a veteran, and I'm retired, and I'm vacationing in Pompano Beach, Florida. This video is about an incident and experience that I've had at a Walgreens store on Atlantic Avenue and A1A in Pompano Beach. A couple of weeks ago I went into the store, and there's an elderly lady who's the cashier. And she's selling some little $1 items, sugary sweet items, impulse items, and offering them during the point of sale. Well, I declined politely, and I says, I don't eat sugary things. And she goes, huffy, and, is abrupt during the transaction. I thought, what? So I go outside the store, and a couple who had been behind me on the line exits the store. And they said, oh, she got you too. We've been shopping here for years, and she's always been that way. So now I go inside, and I get the assistant manager, and we're talking outside. And she says, you're not the only one who's made these comments. She's always been that way. We tell the manager nothing ever changes. I said, okay. I made the effort. Now it's a couple of weeks later. I go in the store this morning, and I buy a cold coffee. And I come to the register, and she turns around, she sees me there, and I'm getting ready to pay. And she walks 6 or 8 feet down the aisle and has a social conversation with the woman. Okay, I wait patiently. She comes back, she processes my sale, and she takes the receipt, and she throws it on the counter. And I look at it. She says, don't you want your receipt? I says, not if you're going to throw it at me. She said, I didn't throw it at you. I said, look, we're both old people. Let's not fool each other. You threw it at me, and that's it. So now she picks it up, and she goes to hand it to me, and I don't pick it up. I walk out. Now I go outside, I'm waiting for the bus, and I call up the store, and I get customer service. So another lady gets on the line, and I tell her the story. And she said, we've had many comments about this. The manager always gets the report, but nothing ever changes. If you want to follow through with this, call up corporate and make your comments known there. I said, look, I'm 63 years old. I'm on vacation here. I'm just telling you, I don't want to be bothered calling corporate. She hangs up on me. I said, customer service? She hangs up on me? I said, what's going on in this store? About the cashier, I wasn't going to make the effort. They don't want to do anything about her? Fine. But now customer service hangs up on me. Now I'm making the effort. So here's what I have to say to corporate Walgreens. You folks invest millions of dollars to run this store. You set it up and everything. A person makes a purchase, they come to the cash register. Now is your opportunity to take in revenues. But you have a cashier that's alienating people. Now, quite frankly, I doubt if I'll ever go back into that store. I've been living in Florida, though, 10 years, in Tampa and Kissimmee, and I've gone to many Walgreens, and I've never been treated this way. You have an illness in this store. This is my opinion. As a person who's educated in human relations and social work, who has studied psychology, and I'm not boasting, but I'm acquainted with these things, human behavior. This is an illness in this store. It's a cancer. And this is alienating your customers. So every time you invest money into this store, a certain amount of it is lost because you're losing customers in drips and drabs because of the treatment they get by your customers. There's many places to go to buy these products, and now I'm one more person who's going to do that. I don't have to go to this store. I can spend my money elsewhere. So what I'm saying to you, Walgreens, is I think you have a problem in this store, both with the cashier, an ineffective manager, and very, very inferior customer service. This is an attitudinal problem, and the only way you're going to solve it is by replacing these people. That's my opinion. As a person who's worked in sales management, I would never tolerate this. They would be gone that day. So that's my opinion, and I'm putting this on YouTube, as you can see, because the only way to cure errant behaviors is to expose them, just like bugs under a rock. When the light hits them, they run. Same thing with human behavior. And I fully anticipate that they're going to deny everything. And they're going to say, oh, some disgruntled customer or something like that. But you know, my advice is, don't take my word for it. I'm sure you have video cameras in the store. Look at your videos, do your homework, and find out what's going on over there, because this is costing you money, Walgreens. So that's the end of that story. Thank you, and have a good day. My name is Joe Piervincenti, and this is what I have to say.